Go ahead.
Okay, my name is Don Sloan. I'm married to Naoma here. We got married in 1954, and she was with me during my military career and while I was in college, and helped support me all the way. We've been walking here at the mall since since about 1997 or 98. We walk 5 days a week. We don't walk Saturdays and Sundays here.
You miss it on Saturday and Sunday, but a lot of times on Sunday afternoon we'll take a walk in the neighborhood. But it just seems to make you feel a lot better walking. And we enjoy it here. As he said, meet a lot of friends and just have a good time.
My name is Larry Wilkes. I grew up in the foothills of Virginia barefoot. No running water and no electricity. Here, I've walked all my life, and I've walked here in the mall for over 20 years.
There's Ruth. I've never had a serious illness, and I eat honey every day. And I've been doing this for about at least 20 years, maybe longer.
Oh, 50 years.
I had bees. I had a few colonies of bees back in the late 60s, early 70s. And I started eating honey. And I've been eating honey every day, and like I said, I've never been seriously ill.
His doctor says he's in the best health of any 81-year-old he has.
But
when we're in here talking to each other, the time just goes, all of a sudden you're like, oh, my time's up. And you don't realize it, when you're walking with someone and can talk with someone like that.
One of the disadvantages of a group getting together and walking is it slows you down. And I like to walk at a very rapid pace. And I've noticed this fellow. I notice every time he comes to steps, down he goes and up he goes.
10 or 12, maybe 15 years ago, there was a younger guy that came in every day, and he would run up the escalators. I said, I think I'm going to try that. And I kind of worked into it. It's something I try to do at least 10 times every time I'm over here, which is 5 days a week. Now, we'll miss a day now and then if the weather's too bad to get out. And we do play senior bingo once a month that we don't walk because of conflict.
It's nice to have this mall where you can walk every day regardless of weather.
To start out from our house, you go down a hill and then you go back around. Well, when you're coming back, you're tired, and that's a big hill to come back up to come home to.
Well,
so this, you can just walk on level ground and walk all the way around and walk as long as you want to.
The atmosphere in here, it's conditioned.
Constant.
And you don't have, you know what it's going to be when you go in the mall. It's not going to be too hot or too cold. And if you're trying to walk out in the neighborhood on a hot summer day, that's kind of miserable. You have to get up before daylight to get out there, and we're comfortable enough to do it.
But we also have the advantage of coming over here early in the morning before the crowd comes, and so there's no real difficulty walking around. We're not interfering.
We have two gardens, and here lately we've been cutting back on it because she cans and freezes everything, and our freezer's full, and we got to quit and start eating that before it all perishes in our freezer.
We were both raised on farms.
We grew up on farm, and I enjoy gardening. I like to plant it and see it grow, and so what we would do is park out here, and I'd tell them as we walked, I said, I've got tomatoes, I got beans or cantaloupes or whatever out on the back of my truck. If you want them, go get them.
We pulled 30 cantaloupes one afternoon, and of course we had to bring them over here.
If any of us are absent on a day or two, someone's going to be asking.
Yeah. You
Where
miss
are
them.
they? Yeah, you're missed. Believe me. I've even had telephone calls. What happened to you? I said, well, I had other things I had to do.
Gosh, I don't know, but we average
about 25
about 25 miles a week.
Yeah.
Now, that's not all in the mall. We wear ours all
That's
during the day.
what they told us to do,
Yeah.
wear them all the time.
I averaged around 28 miles, on rare occasions 30, but that was 7 days a week.
And I can tell a big difference when I don't walk. I mean, as far as the feeling goes. And my doctor says, keep it up. It's good for you. I've got arthritis, I've got fibromyalgia, but I'm not on any of the medicines because I keep active. And we're not sitting at home, we work. I said, the only thing I like about winter, we get to rest. Because in the summertime, we're working outside all the time.
Most people, whether they're eating health foods or junk foods, they overindulge. It's eating too much, more than you need to keep your body going. And walking's one way that allows you to eat some of that stuff and get over here and walk it off.
Burn it off.